with the threats and challenges around the world today, what's your view on the relevance of the U.S. Navy? How has its relevance changed from when you joined up against the threats and challenges we face as a nation?
I talked about looking at uncertainty and instability as opportunity. I think there's more uncertainty and more instability around the world in very consequential ways today. But I do feel that the Navy uniquely stands a sentinel role, being a maritime force. You have to think much more broadly about the value that a force can bring to a population that you're trying to increase the stability of and decrease the uncertainty within. The only way you can gain trust with people is to understand their language, is to understand what their fears are, is to understand what their needs are, what's driving this instability and uncertainty. If you're just treating the symptoms, then it's much takes a lot longer to turn the corner on it. But if you're embedded, if you will, you have a much better understanding of what the root cause is, and you're able to engage with those in the theater, both an extension of the US government, mainly the State Department, as well as with other governments to have more detailed discussions about how do we solve the problem itself as opposed to just treating the symptoms. I think that maritime element that is baked into our culture is also baked into an obligation for us to respond, always centered on what are our national security concerns, but with a full understanding of knowledge of what the local concerns are as well.